Good morning, this is H coming at you with another Autodesk Inventor 2023 tutorial. This one is going to be on lesson 41 and 42 of the SOLIDWORKS education packet. Let's go ahead and jump in. So looking at this lesson 41, we have multiple possible starting points, and it's pretty simple of a part. We have one's flat surface here that's like 20 millimeters up from the bottom. And then this is 40 millimeters up. And then we have this chamfered edge or this ramp edge here on the right side, which we can see from our front view. And we got a lot of information in the front view, which is actually where I'm going to begin this part, because if we draw this on the XY plane and draw, again, this rectangle profile, and then a profile that has this slanted line and this line and a line coming down, and we make this XY plane in the middle of this part, we could extrude one direction for this ramp section and extrude the other direction for this little flat surface. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. Let's draw our sketch on the front plane. So I'll get my part file opened up, get my front plane opened up. I'll start with the rectangle tool, make it real easy. And this is going to be 60 millimeters in length and 20 millimeters tall. And I'm going to zoom in just to get a better view here. And now let's pull this down like that. There you go. Now we got to draw this other profile that we need. So we have a line that's going to be coming up this direction. That's 20. Then this line comes in this way. This amount is going to be 30. And then this comes down, and it's going to come down to a spot over here. And this is actually the midpoint of this line that's here, this 20 line. So the midpoint of this line means it is 10 millimeters from the bottom to this point. I'm going to click on that. And that's actually correct. Okay, that is a correct location for this, and we have a fully constrained sketch. So we have two profiles here. It's hard to see, actually more than that. We have this profile and this little triangle here, this shape here. But as we finish the sketch, we're going to be extruding these profiles out in different directions. So if we extrude this and this small triangle here, these are both extruding towards us, this positive Z direction on the Z axis. And these are both extruding 20 millimeters, right? Then we're going to add another one. Now we're going to rotate it and select the top and then this, but we're going to switch the direction, right? We're going the other way. And this is the key to this part, like makes it really easy with the one sketch. We just got to make sure we're selecting the right profiles, and we're kind of leaving out that triangle right there. So I'm going to click OK, and there it is. That is very simple lesson 41. Very, very easy to do. One sketch, two extrusions, just making sure that the extrusions are in opposite directions, and we look good. Okay, so let's pull the packet over again. And we're looking now at lesson 42. Lesson 42 is a base block of material, a wall, and then this other wall that goes up, and then there's a chamfered corner right there. So with this particular part, it's actually going to be really easy to draw this from the top view, because again, it's that stair step effect, and we can draw these rectangle profiles, extrude them to the different heights, and then chamfer at the very last point at the end, right? So it's just easier to draw. Top view, all the different profiles, extrude them up. It's that stair step type of idea that we were looking at earlier on in this packet, okay? So if I go to my standard millimeter part file, go to my top view, my top plane, I'm going to draw the whole rectangle first, because this is going to be 60 millimeters again by 40. And now I need to draw in the other lines to kind of separate this out into different profiles. So Here's this one here. This line is supposed to be 10. This line, it needs to be 30. Wow, that was right. I didn't even mean to get it right on the money at the time, but 30 millimeters there. And that makes this rectangle small profile available for us to extrude. Now we need this wall that's going to be here. So we're just going to draw one straight line across. And the reason why we just need one profile down here segmented off is because that chamfered part, it creates the from the top view, it looks like a separate rectangle here than it is here, but it's not needing to be drawn. And you can see that here. If we pull the drawing over again, right, it has this separate rectangle profile here with this line, but that's the chamfer. So we can actually ignore that and just draw the one line to separate out the wall rectangle profile here. And now we can extrude these. We can extrude these the amounts that are needed. So this profile here, this one gets extruded 20. And then we add the plus sign. Now we'll do this back wall. Let's kind of turn it so we can see this better. This one here, this gets extruded up 40. This is the tallest wall in the part. And then we add the plus sign again and extrude this. This is going to be 30. And then we hit enter. And that's all the walls that are necessary, all the extrusions necessary to make this part. Now we just need to chamfer this corner that's here. So I'm going to chamfer this corner here, and it's two different distances. So I'm going to do two distances and click the corner. And now horizontally, it's 20, and vertically, it is 10. So it goes 10 down. And that is the part file there. That is lesson 42. Two pretty quick parts in this video today. Lesson 41, lesson 42. Moving pretty quickly through this packet. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day.